A really cool feature of working with web maps in the ArcGIS platform is the fact that you can save bookmarks as part of the web map, which is basically you bookmark a location and you save the web map, and now those bookmarks are part of the web map, and you can actually use this bookmarks widget to go ahead and navigate to all the different locations that are saved as part of the web map. So, for example, there is a sample in the API here. Look at this. So this web map actually has some bookmarks already associated with it. So you can just go ahead and click on this. Now you're able to go to a specific location anywhere in the map, which is really cool. However, you do need to persist these bookmarks with the web map, which you can do with the API because you can now do a webmap.save inside the API, and any bookmarks you define as part of your map will get propagated back to the service, right, to the actual item somewhere. That again requires authentication. You have to have people log in and stuff like that. And maybe you're not interested in doing that. For example, maybe you have a really simple application that you have some users using, and you just want them to save the bookmarks locally to their machines, right? So when they open the browser every day, they can open up the browser, refresh the page, and any bookmarks you might have had are saved there. Now, this isn't, like I said, this doesn't persist to the item anywhere. So this is not the most bulletproof way of doing things. You really, if you need these bookmarks saved on a per user basis, they should get persisted to the web map and get saved there. Go through the trouble of doing the authentication, right? Because you would have a very upset user that has to clear cache for some reason, or clear all their cookies and local storage settings and everything, and they're going to lose all those bookmarks. So caveat, this is just for quick and dirty ways to do some bookmarks in the API locally, right? So what we can do is I've got my bookmark widget already defined here. I've got some buttons in here. This is going to let me go ahead and create bookmarks, add to the bookmark widget. As you can see, by default, there's no bookmarks in my map right now, so it's just going to tell me no bookmarks, add them to your map and get going, right? And the bookmark widget will let you do that. It has a way to go ahead and add and delete, and then it'll save it in the web map, and then you have to save it back, like I said. But if you want to do in local storage, you can do something like this. So let me create a key that I'm going to use for local storage stuff. Let me go ahead and say that my existing data is going to be an array here. And we'll say that const existing bookmarks are going to be equal to local storage dot get item bookmark key. All right, so if I have items, so if existing bookmarks, what I want to do is I want to go and say existing data is going to be equal to json.parse the existing bookmarks. And then what I can do down here is I can go ahead and say bookmarks are going to be the existing data. All right? Okay. Anyway, so if I had bookmarks, they would show up in my map right now. So let's go ahead and add a way to add bookmarks. We're going to do it on the button click right here, right? So when I click button, I'm going to go ahead and save my bookmark with the extent of my view. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a name. I'm just going to give it name bookmark. And then it's going to be numbered based on the number of bookmarks I currently have. And the way that we add these is going to be, oh man, it's going to be long here. So, okay. So let's first add it to the bookmarks widget. So bookmarks, I should name this something different because bookmarks.add bookmark. Oh, yeah, I should give it a different name. So I can go through here, zoom in somewhere, add a bookmark, and there's my bookmark. Come in here, add another one, boom, 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 saved, right? But let me just make a change, and the app should refresh. It didn't persist, right? So we want this to persist somehow. Oh man, okay, so this is gonna be long. Raw bookmarks are gonna be equal to bookmarks.map, and I want to save some stuff. I wonder if there's a bookmark to JSON. Let's try that. Let me actually try that first. Let me do the bookmarks.map. Let's just say BM. All right, like that, and then BM.to JSON. Is there a... We'll find out. Okay. And now what we can do is we can go ahead and say that, let's say local storage dot set item bookmark key JSON dot string fly. Oh, jeez. Bookmarks. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, fingers. Actually, was planning on doing it a little differently, but let's see if this works. Oh, bookmarks. Okay. Bookmarks. Dot bookmarks. My bad. Okay. Oh, again, I should have named it something. My fault. My fault. So add one there. Add another one there. Let me base. I think that'll kick off the build. And there we go. So I was able to save it. So boom, boom. Yeah, there we go. So you can just use the to.json on the bookmark, and you're good to go. So now, for a very quick and dirty app that maybe is not saving the web map to the item, I can have some local bookmarks where I just go ahead and have them, user can, and I've seen this use case a lot of times where you have people that working on specific areas every day, right? That they may be working for city or county. They're in charge of one area, and they want to have these bookmarks set up. Just get to them real quickly, right? So get really into Columbus over here, save another one, and you're good to go. Yeah, but this is really nice to do. You can even have the bookmark widget be editable, so they can edit the names for the bookmarks. Then you have to change the way you're grabbing local storage based on when those are changed, the names on the bookmarks and changes stuff. So it's a little bit more work there, but this will get you a really good start to do local storage with the bookmark widget and your apps.